Well, on the road again. Let's see where this road takes us. Beautiful day out, and I have a place in mind that I know is going to be a little cooler than it appears here, but it's a little old, a little vintagey, and a lot of fun. So let's get there. Nothing like beach fun on a nice day, sitting on the beach, maybe perhaps a little volleyball. I mean, what more could you ask for except for maybe this? Oh yeah, Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. Let's go check it out. Where in the hell could I be, I wonder, with a beach ball that big? I mean, you don't see that every day. Oh, well, let's see here. I'm at the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. Hello, my friends and family over here at the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. Ahead of schedule. It is not open yet to the public. Only a couple of the attractions have been open for people to come out since everything hit the fan. But just want to come out here, give you an early preview, and show you what's going on and what you can get into here at the Beach Boardwalk. Fun fact, this has been here since 1907, so not bad. Yeah, so just want to again show you a little bit of preview about what's actually open at this point in time. But kind of hard to believe this has been here for 117 years. Ooh, look at that mural. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, I like murals. You like murals? The wall's coming out of the wall. But is it? I don't know. It's an optical illusion. Enjoy it. Yeah, look at that. Is that really happening? Or is it just your imagination? Walking down the main promenade here, you'll see that things aren't quite moving yet. And the carousel closed. But that doesn't mean that people aren't still here. You know, they're still coming out. Who knows? It could be for a lot of things. It could be to look at that, or maybe that, or maybe that. I don't know. We'll see. Now here's something I can't wait to get back on: the haunted castle here at the boardwalk. It is pure dark ride perfection. I believe, trust me, this ride, although it's not the original ride it was back when I was a kid, they redid it and kept it just as campy as ever, and I just friggin' love this ride. He's beckoning you in. Come into my ride. I want to scare you. Come in. Come in. But, you know, not right now because the pandemic and all the other crap we're dealing with. But anyways, come in. Come in and I'll get you into my haunted mansion with my gargoyles waiting. Cool ride. Gotta love the facade. Although not as dark as you would think. It's kind of a lighter brick choice. But the gargoyles don't seem to matter. They're smiling about it. You guys are good, right? Yeah, they're good. Walking a little bit further down the boardwalk here is the famous Giant Dipper. Yeah, I cannot wait for this to be open again. I have missed my warm summer days coming over and riding this ride. I do have some footage I took some time ago. Maybe I'll throw that in here to give you a little taste. But yeah, man, what a fantastic ride. It's been featured in quite a few movies as well, as a matter of fact. The Giant Dipper. Santa Cruz's ultimate roller coaster of the wooden kind. All wood, baby, all day. sign says, you can see clearly that this has been thrilling rider since 1924. Not a bad run for a coaster. Not a bad ride at all. Matter of fact, it was given the Ace roller coaster landmark by the American Coaster Enthusiasts back in May 5th of 2007. And yeah, fantastic ride. Just wanted to highlight some of the more recent films as well as older films that were filmed here at the boardwalk and or using the roller coaster, the Giant Dipper. Of course, you've got Us. That came out quite recently. And then good old Bumblebee. I know there's a lot of Bumblebee fans out there. I heard that movie was more than meets the eye. And of course, one of my favorites, Lost Boys. Unfortunately, we just lost the director, Schumacher. Terrible loss, but many gifts to keep celebrating him. And taking it back even a step further, remember Sudden Impact? Yeah, good old Clint Eastwood. Before he was mad and was telling you to get off his lawn. So not too bad, back in 1983. Here at the boardwalk, you can either get a day pass, a wristband, to get on all the rides, or just buy them independently if you're not planning on staying too long. So a couple different choices. And of course, you can get an annual pass like I get, which just allows you to come anytime. Not a bad option if you're in the area or going to be in the area a lot. But some people just love coming through the course of the day. Maybe grabbing some friends, heading out to the beautiful beach behind, coming out, kicking it out here for a while, having a good time, and towards the end of the day or mid-afternoon, if you get a little too hot, just come on in, put your flip-flops on, or not, and come and get yourself a ticket. And have a good time here at the boardwalk, riding anything that your heart would want to ride. Different height requirements for each ride, of course. Looks like there's about 29 rides altogether. Some are kiddie rides, so I'd say a good 10 to 15 of those are down here. But even adults can have a lot of fun here, mostly on the green, red, and blue persuasion. So quite a bit of variety for you if that's what you're looking for. I've walked down to the far end of the boardwalk, and again, most of the, well, actually all of the rides at this time are still closed due to the craziness that we're dealing with. The food, all the different pizzas and fries and Senor Ted's and everything you could possibly imagine, closed. No dice. Not a bite to eat for me today. Well, not here anyways. Tables, as you can see, are all vacant, but typically you almost need a reservation to get in here. This area is typically always packed 100%. And as you look to our right hand side, you'll see that the final portion of the boardwalk has indeed been blocked off. They do not want people going down to where the water flume ride is, which is one of my favorites, plus so many of our other favorite rides, including the cave train ride, which is just phenomenal. Can't wait to come back and get some footage of that for you guys. But as of right now, denied. You know, even though the boardwalk's closed, it's still quite beautiful out here, even on a moderately overcast day. You see a lot of people are still having fun. Hey, let's head down to the other end real quick. I'll show you a couple things that are open. Come on.
Just walking down the beach and the thing and getting my walk on and come on to the other side because the beach is the place to be. Yeah, walking down the beach, like to walk right down the beach. Gonna walk it, got to walk the beach. Yeah.
Neptune's Kingdom outside. Got a lot going on. Good building. I love the way that the boardwalk just consistently keeps things really old school and new school at the same time. Gotta love the beach. Okay, so this is moderately frightening Gotta love it though. Classic boardwalk. She's gonna get me, isn't she? Right? Like, look at that. She's rubbing my ear. Oh, ugh. Touch my ear. Don't touch my ear. Please stop laughing. You're freaking out the small children and some of the adults around here. Yipes. This is actually Laughing Sal. We go way back. I know it's funny to think of. Not quite that funny, but pretty funny. She was actually at a greeter at the Fun House at Playland at the beach in San Francisco for many, many, many years. And she was removed from that park and wasn't seen until about 1972. And this is pretty rare and vintage. There is a duplicate of her at the Mercantile Arcade up in San Francisco. It's not that funny, Sal. But if you ever get up there, take a look at her because I think they're twins, but I think they have different people doing their hair. So, yeah. Thanks, Sal. Thanks for laughing at all my jokes. Every time I come, you're my best audience. Welcome to Neptune's Kingdom. Oh yeah, vintagey, old, cool, beaming. Gotta love it. This is Santa Cruz's miniature golf extravaganza. It's been here for quite some time. This whole building, actually, back in the day, used to be an indoor swimming pool. But now, it seems to have turned into a pirate ship. And I'm getting out of here if those things fire at me. Because I'm right here by the gun deck and I don't want to get shot. But check it out. Old-timey goodness. And a wonderful old architecture building. Gotta love this. Hi, diddly dee. Well, look at me, Hart. I've been here for a long time. And I'm getting fired at. Well, what can I say? Well, hopefully that ship doesn't come get me in the back. Oh, sailing, sailing over the ocean blue. There I go. Here's an old-timey sign back when it used to be a pool area, which is a little redundant, don't you think? I mean, we're sitting here, you know, maybe 200 yards from the beach and people want to swim. Man, I don't know, but take a look. Ooh, look at people are diving. But same building. But yeah, people used to come here and slide down the slides and get in the water. Pretty cool. Wish I could have seen it back then, but I'm not complaining today either. Just love the look and feel of this place. And if you get bored of looking at how cool it is, how about some air hockey? Yeah, no, I'm serious. But look at this place. Fantastic. And if you can't find your way here, or you find it hard to get directions, etc., well, just look for the lighthouse. Ilagay Gin. No problems. No problems at all. The sign states that the actual building itself was constructed after the original casino was burnt down, and they opened up this fantastic swimming area called the Plunge back in 1907, and the main pool was 144 feet by 60 feet and measured a 40-foot slide. Not too bad. 40 feet. I would ride that today, wouldn't you? Now, here has to be one of my favorite all-time entrances to anything. Old-timey fun goodness. Flashing lights, blinking lights, arcades, laser tag, prize center, food, and a bonus restroom. How can you go wrong with that? But to get in, you have to pass by the candy. Oh, baby, the candy. So yeah, anyways, this is pretty much probably going to do it for me today here at Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. Just wanted to highlight for you guys some of the stuff that's going on. It's not open yet, but it will be open soon. I firmly believe that, and we'll get back to having a good time. But in the meantime, hope you enjoyed the sneak peek. If you've never been, you should come. It's fun. Old-timey goodness. Gotta come to the beach. Oh, that crazy kooky beach with the sand and the water. Oh, yeah. It's calling your name. Come to the beach. Oh, yeah.